Good morning, everybody. How we doing out there, folks? Look at that. Rob started exactly at 9 a.m. All right. Austin stopped by at 1 o'clock in the morning. Good morning, Banshee Mining. Hey, Bernie, CZ Kid. Hey, Pat's here this morning on his world travels. Mark the Berg Hunter. Mornings come too early. Yes, they do, Mark. Good morning, Bill and Squeak. Good morning, Robert Weigold. Southwest Florida in the house. Had all intentions of going digging this morning until I opened the door and got hit with a wind chill of like 5. So I did the next best thing. I took a nap. You guys always make me laugh. Oh, it's raining here. It was raining all night here, but it's starting to break up. Hopefully, we're going to have a good day for the Super Bowl today.
What's a wind chill?
Yeah, what's a wind chill? We don't have that down here. Pose of snow on and off all day here, but nothing but crap so far. Well, that's why we published a nice summer beach video yesterday for you folks that are frozen in. Clark's Cove, good morning. Going back to bed late night. Yeah, I saw you guys hanging out on JP Lawn's bar till the wee hours of the morning. He had a hell of a chat going last night. I bet he had like 14 people in there on the screen. Robert says it was 84 and sunny yesterday, 80 and sunny today. Well, that is like perfect weather. Cover for Life number 34 reporting for duty. Number 69 here. We had number 99 in the room last night too. Olin Boarding's here this morning. Digging Florida with Big Bill Gross. Good morning, diggers. Absolutely. Coffee with Rob. He's got his Clark's Cove Reese buck on today because it's the big mug. And we made a lot of strong coffee this morning. I got several hours of honeydews to get done to get the house, well, not cleaned up. Denise cleaned it, but to get Rob's shit out of the way all over the place for before the Super Bowl party guests arrived this morning. Coffee with Rob. Olin is right. Good morning, Mr. Frankie, PD Sandigger. Jim Steele's here this morning. Thank you, sir. Hello, hello, hello. How are you from Japan, the former K Titus channel? He is with us this morning from Japan, probably middle of the afternoon over there. It's Susie Q's here first thing in the morning. Wow, even she got up for us this morning. Thank you, Susie. Miss Betty's here this morning, one of my giveaway winners. Rob Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunters here saying hi to everybody. Dirty Mad Yackers is here. Wow, welcome. Thank you for showing up. Miss Jessica Poolin's here nice and early this morning. General Dighole. Hello, old sport. That's me getting older every day. Susie says it's snowing her way. Yep, that's why I'm putting out these nice, fun beach videos for you guys with pretty young babes, rings, jewelry, silver, tungsten. Mr. Tom Riley's here this morning. Javier. Jim says it's snowing his way too. Banshee Mining, 75. That is absolutely perfect, Banshee Mining. All right, I'm actually 14 degrees Celsius here, sunny. That's 58. That's good metal detecting weather. It's supposed to be mid to high 60s next week up in Gainesville for Florida Hunt 8. I can live with that, guys. Well, I have to, but yes, I can live with that. Bobby Henninger's here this morning. Thank you, Bobby. And Marty Verstal digging with Marty's here. I am actually caught up, guys. Wow, that only took me 5 minutes and I got caught up with the chat. Okay, we're going to go over here. We're going to look at participants. Excuse me, guys. Because as advertised, guys, we are going to do an early bird special this morning. We had our club silver hunt yesterday. I think I've explained this before. If you pay your $35 annual dues before December 31st of 2021 for 2022, you get invited yesterday to the annual silver fun hunt where the club buries something like 200 or 250 silver dimes on a flagged out area of a local beach that I always seem to can't not find when I go down there. But we actually, Denise K and I, we actually showed up, and I want to thank Wayne from coming over for the other coast for the hunt. He is a member of our club, but he lives over near Park Rat Pat. And Mr. Wayne, Treasure Bum, came over, and we did our silver hunt, guys. And Miss Denise wasn't feeling good. She found one silver dime before her back said no more detecting today. So, guys, she has donated her silver dime to the first duck race of the morning, which we are going to do at 9:20. Stan's here this morning. Stan, I expected to see you yesterday. I had stickers with me. Let's see. Marty's nuts. Mr. Shane's here. Ohio River History. Scott Jarvie's here. Good morning, Scott. Banshee Mining's letting Park know that they got their kerchief. Just to let you know, Pat, Denise K was wearing her headband yesterday too. Park, she was representing Park Rat on the hunt. Dawn, the metal detective, is here bright and early this morning. Good morning and welcome, Miss Dawn. First eye surgery for Susie is Tuesday. Surgery Tuesday, Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern for Miracle Coin Show. We're having pre-surgery party and positive vibes. Positive vibes are always good. That's right. You want to go Tuesday with a positive mindset. That's absolutely right. Weird Guy in Parks here this morning. Good morning. Wow, we're up to 32 people in just 5 minutes, guys. This is crazy. This is awesome. Just trying to stay caught up. Let's see. Mr. Epic Adventures in Paradise here is this morning. Howard is on a personal friend's ring hunt in the water and tarpon and an earring for our daughter-in-law. Well, good luck for Howard on that. So that would be Miss Janine that's in the chat this morning. My next video is a gold panning video. Well, Pat, if you'd have given me 1,000 guesses for that, I would not have got that one, buddy. So cool for you, Pat. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody up here. David Frazier, good morning. How are those legs, Rob? Olin, how about we not talk about that? And I won't have to tell you guys that I look like a 90-year-old man trying to walk. But it was worth it, guys. We did our silver hunt on the beach yesterday. And like I said, Denise K wasn't feeling good, so I'd plan on staying on the beach with Wayne and Mike and Bill. But I wanted to run her home since she wasn't feeling good. Her back was giving her spasms. So I ran her home, which is quite a ways from the beach. So I went to my little 1924 permission that I've been trying to catch the homeowner home. She let me do her front yard, but her backyard has a fence on it with a lock, and I never ever want to go into somebody's backyard without specific permission to do a fenced-in backyard. And I actually happened to catch her home yesterday. She was walking to her car to leave, and I walked up, and she's like, "Hey, how you doing?" I said, "Good. I've been trying to catch it." She's like, "What for?" And I said, "Wondering if it's possible if I could do your backyard." And she said, "Absolutely. I just unlocked the gate. Go for it. Have fun. Take care. See you later." And she drove off. And guys, my first signal in her backyard was silver, and it was old silver. And that is going to be in a video coming up soon. And then we also had a great weedy day. So guys, yeah, I thank you for asking, Olin. But yeah, I spent the legs a little bit. It's a good thing today, Super Bowl Sunday. We're having a Super Bowl party. Get to sit down and just eat a lot of food, desserts, wings, Denise's dad's chili recipe. Everybody brings a side dish. My buddy brings his wife's fudge brownies. Yeah, diet goes right out the window on Super Bowl Sunday. But it's going to be a fun day with about 15, 18 of us here at the house. So let's see. Happy to promote any channels at the show. Well, thank you, Banshee. Appreciate that. Johnny Ringo, first-time visitor. Welcome, Johnny. Appreciate you being here, buddy. This is a good group here. We try and do an interactive chat. I try and interact with as many folks in the chat as possible to make them feel included. I don't like being in a chat where the host never talks to the crowd. We try and be very interactive here. And so thank you for being here, Johnny Ringo. Folks, I don't know about his channel, but let's go check out his channel and make him feel welcome this morning. Miss Kimberly Creamer's here, my roommate. She's here. How is it 32 in the stream and only 22 likes? That's right. You tell him, Martin. Oh, well, we're up to 27, Martin. Thank you. I'll be meeting Bill and Squeak next week, and I can't ever remember if Frankie's coming or not. I know he said he wanted to, but I'm not sure if he's coming to Florida Hunt 8. But I know Bill and Squeak are. I'm looking forward to meeting them. Donald Goodrow. I hope I pronounced that right. Good morning, everybody. Let's see if I've missed anybody. I don't like missing people. Joe Strack. Joe's here this morning. Good morning, Joe. Another Sunday morning regular. Yeah, Pat, I'm looking forward to seeing that. That would be awesome because you have just checked off one of my bucket list activities, buddy. That mine paying for some gold. We're still here at work today. We'll be in and out. That's okay, sir. Guys, Shane from Ohio River History, him and his wife just bought a new house. And on his last video, I think 2 videos ago, he gave us a tour of his basement area, which is going to be his office and studio for his metal detecting shows. And I think he's doing a second studio for the sports casting shows with his daughter, Alex. It's in the blood. And guys, that basement looks so cool. It's got that cool fireplace. I told him you should set your chair in front of the fireplace and have the fireplace going with like fireside chats behind you. And but they left some old cedar lined trunks and cabinets there. The people he bought the house from, those got the potential. And he's got a beautiful glass cabinet set up or left there too that he's going to be using for his display cabinet. And speaking of display cabinets, I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek. Right there behind the edge of the desk is my new display cabinet. There will be a video coming out soon to show you that cabinet only cost me $6,000. So we'll be seeing a video on that real soon. Yeah. Thank you, Don. Yep. Shane and his daughter are fired up, and so is Denise, because Miss Denise is from the Cincinnati area. So they are excited as hell about the Saints, about the Bengals being in the Super Bowl today. Okay. Hope I didn't miss anybody. We'll scroll down and get caught up here. Marty says, I had a great day yesterday, 59th birthday. That's great, Marty. You're 1 year behind me. No calories in Super Bowl food. I agree, Dawn. It's a calorie and carb-free day. Thank you, Dawn. Did you buy a new Tesla? Well, no, Stan. I own Tesla stock. It was a bad day for me Friday as far as the stock goes, but that's okay. Welcome about the official crazy train. You got it, Mark. No, Stan, I'm still working on that, but Denise got me a 132nd car Tesla that she did park in the driveway on Christmas morning with a red bow on it, which I thought was flipping hilarious. I should release the video on that when she told me to go out and see the gift out in the driveway. Saw a stinking Lincoln penny go for $425 US dollars recently. Well, Jeff, you're going to have to let us know what penny that is. Good morning, Mr. Dale. He said he would try and be here this morning. Thank you, sir. Alley Cat's here this morning. Good morning. Yeah, but there's 38 in the stream now. Wow, we're up to 38, guys. You guys are awesome. I thought I'd be doing a early silver thing with like 14, 15 people here in the first 20 minutes, and boom, you guys are going to make me type in 40 names. Can you show the picture of me sitting down, pinpointing, detecting? I can do that, Tom, because my phone is right here on the charger. I was downloading the clips from my hunt yesterday. And let me scroll to Mr. Tom on the chat. And I'm going to have a show from Mr. Robert Weigold. Oh, and congratulations to Mike Lyman yesterday during his Friday night coin stream. He has been bereft of silver lately. Somebody left me a comment on my 18 box silver that I did the first 4 boxes where I got 18 silvers. Somebody said you should give luck to Mike. And I didn't know who they were talking about. Wow, because I always call him Mally Man or M.A. Lyman 24. And then I realized they meant Mike. Well, it paid off for Mike. During the corn rolling hunting show last night, we got 6 Kennedys, 4 Ben Franklins, and a Walking Liberty, and just 25 rolls. Congratulations to M.A. Lyman on his stream last night. And let me show Mr. Tom Riley. Guys, he just got a pin pointer from To Dive and Detect. They sent him the pin pointer they found on the beach. And guys, here's a man who really wants to get into the metal detecting community, guys. When you're out sitting down and you're metal detecting with a pin pointer that's in your right hand or left hand, excuse me, that's a serious guy that wants to get out there doing it, guys. So I'm hoping he gets his detector real soon. So that's a serious guy, guys. That's when you really want to metal detect. You're doing it with your pin pointer. So, and let's see what Robert's found. Oh, wow. Look at this. Robert says, dug this up the other day while on the claim prospecting for a new hole to dig. Look at that fantastic pickaxe head, guys. That is freaking awesome. I bet that'll blow your eardrums in. That is a great find. Look at that. Congrats, Robert. Hell, you might be able to repurpose that, sir. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that, Frankie. Not going to make it. My wife's mother's not going to. Sorry to hear that, buddy. I know Charlie right now. Charlie had planned to go, and we were going to meet up Friday morning and hunt all day Friday on permissions or door knocking or curb strips or old parks, wherever we could find to hunt. But Charlie had a situation come up where he can't go. So hopefully I'll be seeing him in another couple weeks. We're trying to get together for a hunt. FH8 will be my first official vacation in 22 years. Woo, woo, woo. Maybe, Bill, I'll buy you a beer. We'll see. Raining in Wyoming. It just stopped here, Sean. It was mainly raining all night. I think Sean's about an hour and a half, 2 hours from me, guys, if I do the bad math in my head real quick. Oh, Susie, I found that out when I went into a car dealership and I said, you guys still got that $49 a day special? And the guy looked at me and said, sir, we haven't done that for years. Have you been living under a rock or something? I go, well, apparently, yeah, because it's been years since I rented a car. Yes, Susie, I cannot believe how expensive it is to rent a car. I was trying to plan on an April Florida trip before I moved to Michigan, but that's insane. It is insane. It absolutely is insane. I'm telling you guys, I don't like to fly. You guys all know I drove that U-Haul to the St. Louis, Missouri area below St. Louis to deliver that furniture for one of Denise's clients' mother who was moving back there to that area of Missouri. And I had an absolute blast driving that U-Haul up there, guys. I was able to meet Charlie up in Tallahassee during my first day. And we hunted for a few hours on some old 1800s curb strips. And he brought his dad with him, so we had fun, the three of us. And then I drove for another few hours up into, I think, Mississippi before I stayed at a hotel that night. And then she let me drive the U-Haul all the way to Kansas City and turn it in there. And then I spent, I think, 10, 11 days with my sister in Kansas City and hunted almost every day, did those great courthouses, and got that 1837 courthouse. And I got 3 or 4 permissions I didn't have time to hit from the 1800s. I'm looking forward so much to going back. But I flew home. And guys, I tried to pick a very inexpensive flight on Southwest, so not to cost those folks some money. Luckily, had a nice, quiet, smooth flight. Nobody freaking out over masks on the plane. The plane was full. But I will tell you guys, like Susie said, if you had to rent a car and then pay for gas to drive through 5 or 6 states, and you can get a flight for $69 or $99. I'm not big on flying, guys. I love to drive, but man, it's almost worth just flying to get to your destination. Put your metal detector on, and then detect when you get to the location. It's exciting to see it in the pan. I bet it is, Pat. During the silver hunt, a Tennessee man was watching, found out his wife was a detector. I invited her to the stream. If she is here, call out. All righty, folks. If you're the lovely wife from the Tennessee gentleman here in the stream, please let us know. Hi, General Jeff. I like that. General Jeff. Working on the boat, but I'll be listening. Good for you, Bernie. Yeah, I bet you are fired up, Shane. Alley Cat says, "Hi, Mr. Burgundy. I should get the Ron Burgundy mustache going, and then get some coloring on it, so it's the correct 80s porn stash." $6,000. Yes, I will explain that in a upcoming video. Samurai Ken is saying hi, or Ohio River History saying hi to Tim from hello. Just want to make sure I don't miss any folks before I start putting all you. I sold my Tesoro for $475. Wow, Stan, that sounds like a good deal to me. Good morning, Miss Patty Disharoon. White stuff on the ground this morning, and I was digging yesterday. Yeah, I hear it's like 60s in Boston yesterday after 3 days before that. They had like wind chill of below, freezing. Second day of marinade on my signature rib rub, fire up the grill. Absolutely, Martin. That sounds wonderful for Super Bowl today. Found my oldest Chinese cash coin. I heard you say that in the stream yesterday, Owen. Congratulations. I love finding those old Chinese coins. Wish I could refurbish my wife. You guys just make me laugh. Oh. Sitting down is the easy part. The hard part's getting up. Martin, I completely agree with you. Oh, funny thing is I didn't find it with the metal detector, saw the tip sticking out of the ground. Well, I guess that's considered a surface find. Kimberly says it's raining over on the East Coast. Me and Diggett Drew are on the way to Aiken, South Carolina to a plantation property. Well, good luck with that, Jeremy. That sounds freaking awesome. Oh, guys, just to let you know, I actually got eight duck race prizes out in the mail this week. I got Brewers out. I got Olin. I'm getting yours out too. That's one I didn't get because I had to double check. And yes, I did see where I owe you a prize, so I'm sending you two. But I got a lot of prizes out this week, guys. Most everybody should be having them. Oh yeah, guys, Mr. Jeff is selling his Equinox 800. It's 2 years old. He would like 700 US for it. And that sounds high, guys. But if you go online to any of the websites, including Detector Warehouse, that's my channel sponsor, Equinox, not the dealers, but Equinox just raised their price on the Noxes, guys. The 600 used to be $699, then it went to $749, and I think it's like $779 now. And the 800 used to be $950, then it went to $1,000, and then it went to $1,050, and I think the 800 is up to $1,100 now. There's Miss Denise Kidder. I hope your back is feeling better, ma'am. Mississippi Mary Detecting. Good morning. I prefer to fly. I love the drive because I try and find old places on the way. But you got to admit, if you want to get to where you want to go and then do your vacation or detect or whatever, yeah, flying is the way to go. When I came down in 2020, the car was only about $200 for a week. I know, Susie. It just got insane. I'm having a great morning, Patty. I made some nice strong coffee this morning. See, Marty, I enjoy driving so much. I would do the 16 hours of driving. But yes, you're right. The 2 hours to get to where you're going and back is so much better. We're taking my truck down 500 and change to rent a car plus gas. Yeah, but that's only for like 4 days, Bill. So yeah, that would work out to about 700 for the week. So yeah, take your truck down, and even if your truck doesn't get as good as gas mileage as a rental car, you're probably still saving money. Mr. Bill's here this morning. Papa Rouse. Oh, I like that, Olden. Johnny Ring O for the ring. I like that, Olin. That's creative, buddy. Hey, Rob, I saw your awesome hunt on Clearwater Beach. Thanks, Bill. Appreciate that. That was a fun day, guys. We found the gentleman's wedding ring that Mike and I went down to find on a ring finder's call out in about 10 minutes. He found a ring while walking to him on the beach. I found a costume ring while walking to the guy. So by the time we found his ring, we had 3 rings. I didn't go 50 feet from him when I found that beautiful tungsten wedding ring with the wood band and the thing. That's just a beautiful ring, guys. And I wound up having 5 rings before the night was over. That earring with the stone in it. The stone turned out to be fake, but the earring was 925, and that thin silver chain was Italy 925. So I came home with 2 pieces of silver and 2 tungsten rings that night. So yeah, great night. And somebody said that the one ring that I thought was costume might be a Native American turquoise ring that I've got to double check. Alley Cat says, I'd rather thumb it than pay that much for a car. I agree. Hey, everyone, hit the shares below the screen and create a post. It will put notifications on all social media that Rob has a live stream going. Thank you, Bill. Well, thank you, Patty. Sorry you're not going to be there. I would have enjoyed meeting another new person. CZ Kid says, my Knox 600 ends tonight on eBay, selling it with the 10x5 Cold Tech as well. What? Are you crying because your mother's not here? Cry baby, come here. He's like, nobody's paying attention to me. I swear to God, he's half dog. Now he's bumping up against the table. We're not having an earthquake here. Tom's asking folks how good the AT Pro detector is, guys. He's thinking about getting a detector. And so he's been asking guys how the AT Pro is. So if anybody using an AT Pro wants to interact with Tom, Mark Henninger, good morning. Frederick Romano's here. Boom. Good morning, Frederick. Wow. 48 people. Holy crap. Kimberly says, I'm going to be saving for the day as too. I have been told, guys, that I am at my limit for metal detectors. No 17 here like Merrill's got. That's all right. I wouldn't even want to try and learn the controls for 17 different detectors. Mr. Nick Haas is here this morning. And there's no airport where she lives. Wow. Yeah, our airport's about 40 minutes away, Susie. New permission of the other day, very first hole, $18.99. Well, Johnny, that sounds like that's going to be a phenomenal permission. Detect Dig Smiles here. Good morning. Finders Beepers, Mr. Corey's here. Boom. I have had the privilege of hunting with Corey one time on Clearwater Beach at night. He met myself and Denise Kay out there for a night hunt. He lives locally here in the Tampa Bay area. And I've only met Corey once, like I said, but let me tell you something. The guy's a good and serious detector. I enjoyed hunting with Mr. Corey that night. Hope to be doing many more hunts with him in the future. Thank you, Marty. That was an awesome day. Thank you, Mary. A friend of mine just got a new wedding ring, and it's made out of silicone now. It looks like a stainless. Oh, well, that's cool. To me, those silicones look like rubber rings. But, of course, after who was it there on the Late Show that Jimmy Fallon, that his wedding ring caught on something, and he had to have his finger, it partially tore his finger off. He had to have his finger sewn back on, and he was in that cast for a long time. He's going to go to one of those too. I know, Kimberly. I know. All right. So, Bill, do you want to come in and co-host so I can type these names in? Mr. Florida Knox, Mr. Dalton is here this morning. I would ask Pat, but I know Pat's on vacation and getting ready to go to church. So, Rob is that beautiful person here who sent me that amazing coin. I want to thank you. Yes, Mr. Jeff is in here, General Dighole. So, Miss Denise, you can thank Mr. Jeff, General Dighole. CZ Kid's getting his XP day is 2 on Tuesday. Well, congratulations, sir. Whistlepig Dale says, I sold my AT Pro. I now use the 800. Use Knox 800 backup as an Ace Apex. See, there you go. I've got the 600 now, the 800, and my original MindLab 705 that I had to use while my 800 was out for repairs when they had that chip shortage and they didn't know when it was coming back. I did do a hunt with Dalton, and we did a really old park. Excuse me, and it did find a brass skeleton key lock plate that supposedly there was a military encampment there pre-Civil War, and I found what looks like a lock plate to an old military chest. I was going to take it to some type of archivist or archaeologist in Tampa, one of the museums, and see if that's exactly what that was. Oh, anytime, Corey. Won 2 races, swing that thing last night. Congratulations. At least your airport's in the same state. Yes, Susie, we don't have to go to another state for an airport. Oh. Wow, Dawn says, I heard that they are coming out with an Equinox 1000. I have not heard that. Dawn, that is the first time that I've heard the word Equinox and 1000 together. Wow. Does anybody else have any information on that? Frankie says the AT Pro is not the best on the beach. Yeah, I could tell Tom that too. That's one little thing I do know about the AT Pro. I'm not sure how much time Riley's going to be doing beach. He lives a little bit more in the interior of Florida. He probably lives 50, 60 miles from a beach. So I would imagine he's going to be doing more dirt digging. Rob, I put a short video out on here from my hunt the other day. Folks, check out Mr. Florida Knox channel. That is Mr. Dalton. He had a killer day in a park that you just saw hunted with Kimberly Kramer and I and Troy. Dalton and Troy have pulled really old silver out of there. Dalton got a 5 Indian spill out of there. I think Dalton also got foreign silver out of there. I have pulled a rosy dime out plus several Wheaties. And I'll be honest with you, I would have told you that park is probably fairly hunted out, but it's a huge park, and we did not hit what I would have called some of the more modern areas where they put buildings up. But that did not deter Mr. Dalton. He knew it was old ground, and he did a section of the park that we did not hunt, and he flipping killed it the other day, guys. Old silver, old coins. I'm not going to describe them here, but go check out Florida Knox's channel, guys. Give him a like, give him a subscription. You guys all know Mr. Dalton, my longtime digging partner. So go over, check his channel out. And if you like it, give him a sub and go watch the amazing coins he pulled out of that park. Link for Bill, Rob. Thank you, Pat. That would always help, wouldn't it? There you go, Mr. Bill. Thank you, ZZ Kid. That was a fun day on Clearwater. I've got 3 or 4 more left to do while you guys are still in the snow. Oh, I heard it in a live stream, Dawn says. Okay. Supposed to go ice fishing this morning. Well, Marty, it's got to be cold when you're ice fishing, buddy. Don't be sitting there going through the ice. Yes, General Dighole. She meets you, Jeff. Brockton's here, guys. Mr. Sean's here. What's up, Rob and everybody? You guys better hit the like button because he's going to tell you to do it anyway. Oh, my God. I'm actually caught up. Oh, I just heard somebody come into the room. That would be Mr. Bill.
Morning, Ron.
Good morning, Mr. Bill.
How you doing?
I am doing great, sir. And Miss Kimberly was good with that hint saying, Rob, you better start writing names down. So she is correct. As soon as my duck race shows up on my screen, and there it is.
Okay. Let's see. I don't know how many we got in the house this morning looking at the StreamYard.
We have 45 watching now.
45. Okay.
So I'm going to stop at the top of my participants
Good morning,
list.
Susie. Morning, Brockton. Jessica. Morning. Morning, Jim. Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter. Good morning. Morning, Frankie. Marty. Whistle Pig. Dale, how you doing? Olin, hello. Alley Cat, good morning. Got a bunch of great people in here this morning, Rob.
I know, Bill. It's a great room. I get to put Florida Knox actually into a duck race. Fun with Dirt. Welcome. Well, if I missed saying hello to you, Fun with Dirt, welcome.
Bill and Squeak, good morning. Regina, good morning.
Did you say Regina?
Probably mid-afternoon for Jeff is. Yeah. Regina, Finders Beepers, Detective Smile. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? It's 17 degrees here in Tennessee. Yay. Joe, good morning.
No, Bill. Negative on that, Bill. Old Palon's here this morning. Olin's here.
Olin. Everything Treasure.
Welcome, Everything Treasure.
Rob, take a second to look at my picture.
Who said that?
Me.
Your picture on my phone?
My head.
No. Oh, you got it set up. You got it set up, Bill.
So, only thing is I got to buy a longer power cord. It's too short.
Nice. So, that looks so cool, Bill.
So, should be coming up with all kinds of stuff here. We'll do them clips, magnets. I was thinking like buying the silver PLA and make people's mottos look like a silver dollar.
Oh, cool. Welcome, Regina G. You came in while I was typing up names here. You get to participate in your first duck race, Regina G.
Mark Henniger is here. Good morning, Mark. Dawn the Metal Detective. Good morning, Dawn. 25 in Texas.
Wow.
Martin Dalton.
Who is it? Oh, Mark H. Mark Henniger's here.
Yeah.
And then Mark F is here. Joe Streck. I don't think I got Joe.
You got Bobby Henniger in there. He's here. And Susie. Susie Q. It's
wow,
Susie
I got a
Q.
lot of people here.
Good morning, Susie.
Just want to make sure I got Marty V here. Yep, got Marty V and Marty's Nuts. No jokes, please. Let me get Nick H.
Oh.
Miss Regina is in the Kansas City area. I don't know what her weather is this morning, but it's probably not as nice as our weather. And do I have Kimberly K here in this morning? No, I did not put in Miss Kimberly K. Where's that Kimberly C? I always call her Kimberly K. It's Kimberly C.
Bernie's here. Good morning, Bernie. St. Lucie.
Hey, Bernie. We're getting close, guys. I'm up to 33 out of 42, so I just need 8 more names, guys.
Let's see. Digging up the Carolinas with Dig It Dude Jeremy. You got him in there?
Yeah, I think I put Dig It Dude in here.
Okay.
Yep, I got Dig It Dude in here.
You got Whistle Pig in there?
Yep. I got Dawn.
Justice Swingin's here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Justice Swingin. No, I did not get that.
And Javier Garcia. Good morning, Javier.
I got to get Javier in there. And I got to get Everything Treasure.
Archaeology Mikey.
Mikey 007. Welcome, Mikey.
Y Golds. Good morning.
I don't think did I get Y Gold in there? I want to make sure I get him in there, but I don't want to put him in there twice.
Scott Garvey. Metal Detective with the CZ Kid. Good morning.
Wow, guys, I only need three more names, and we're ready for this.
Digging Florida with Bill Gross.
There we go. I want to make sure I got Jessica in here. Yep, got Jessica in here.
Got the CZ Kid in there.
I just typed him in when you said his name, Bill.
Okay. Wanted to make sure Alley Cat. Probably got him in
Yep,
there.
Alley Cat was the first one I put in because they get when you see the participant list, it does it alphabetically.
Johnny Ringo.
Oh, there's the Johnny Ringo. And let me make sure I have Mr. General Dighole in here. Don't want to get upset with him. Get upset. Okay, guys, we actually have everybody.
All right.
Okay, let's shuffle characters. Let's add them to the stream. Share. Share screen. Share Chrome. Duck race. Share. There is the duck race. Okay, first off, let's get my intro off so I'm not removing from studio. Add to stream. There they are, Bill. We go with a countdown, guys. 3. Yes, I did. 3, 2, 1. And there we go, guys.
I see Joe Strack pulling out front.
Yeah, Joe zipped right out in front. That's not a good sign, Joe.
Nope. Now Alley Cat's pulling ahead. Whistle Pig Dale's pulling up. Oh, hold on. It's a long way to go yet. Still anybody's race. Who's this? Big Smile, Bill G, and Marty Nuts. Oh, Marty's Nuts. No. Broxton's pulling back up. Who's it gonna be? Owen Gordon? No, he's backing up.
Look at that.
Mikey.
I'm able to make my cup of coffee, Bill, and get back in time.
Yeah.
All right, last 10, 15 seconds, guys. Batman Mikey 007 is there.
Jim Steele is going to be the
Mr. Jim Steele. Exit full screen, duck race, slow down. Detect Dig Smile was second, Javier third, and Bill Gross fourth, and Mr. Tom Riley fifth. There we go, guys. Boom. Mr. Jim Steele, your winning silver dime has been donated by Miss Denise Kidder in the stream today. So please, everybody, thank Miss Denise for the silver winning dime here this morning.
Thank you, Miss Denise.
Jim, would you like a silver Rosie or a silver Merc? Okay, duck race 213. Silver dime. Mr. Jim Steele. Congrats, Jim. Okay. Now, Bill, now we've got all the names preset in the duck race for future.
Yeah.
He would like
to say, remember, Rob, we did a duck race on my last live stream? A couple of them?
Yeah, on yours?
Yeah, and I gave away stickers and 2 silver dimes.
Yep.
They never contacted me.
Okay. I'll go back on your stream and double check, see who they are, Bill.
Okay. And see who it is. And if they don't contact me, I got stuff for you for next Sunday for your race. They don't.
Boom, there we go, Bill. And since we're sitting here, guys, I want to do a mail call shout out to Now, hopefully I can find the letter here. Guys, Jeremy from Jeremy Diggit Dude sent me mail, guys. I don't want to show his address, but I just got a letter from Jeremy Diggit Dude. Thank you, Jeremy. And guys, he sent me a letter. Good afternoon, Rob. Here are some stickers you can give out on your Sunday morning show. See you at Florida Hunt 8. Jeremy, break them up as you desire. Okay, Jeremy Diggit Dude in the Carolinas. Guys, he just sent me a buku load of stickers, guys. Big, medium, and then his little bottle stickers. The
Those are nice
Dig
stickers.
It Dude's squirt water. I love it, guys. That's great for his squirt bottle. So, guys, we have some stickers we can give away later on. Thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you, Jeremy. Those are nice. Nice stickers.
Oh, I told you the wrong person, Denise. I am sorry. I apologize to that, Brockton. I did not know who sent her the coin. Team Clambake, Miss Bean's here. Welcome, Miss Bean. The Celtic Detectorist is here. Good morning, Celtic Detectorist. I'm assuming that's going to be Scotland or somewhere over there up in the cold of the British Empire.
Jersey Ray's here. Good morning, Rachel.
Good morning, Rachel. Dawn says, so jealous of everyone going to Florida Hunt 8. Dawn, I don't know how much we're going to find up there. That ground's been hit. This will be the third year in a row. But regardless, we are going to have a good time.
Digging with Big Pop and
Park
Jake.
Rat says, those stickers have been made by Park Rat Metal Detecting and Stickers.
Great job, Pat. Those look awesome.
Rob, did you get my info from last Sunday? Mark, if you just sent it in the last 2 or 3 days, it's probably in my. Wait a minute, Mark. Yeah, I think you've got the prize coming, Mark. So yes. Let me double check my book here, Mark. My official YouTube giveaways 2021 and 22 notebook. And I will go to, okay, so last Sunday will be 2-6. Mark Henninger, your prize went out on 2-9, sir, so you should have it any day. Boom. Look at that, guys. I write down the date, I mail it out with a red check, and the red check means it has been mailed. How's that for a complicated computer system, huh?
We got Team Clambake and Mayor in the house now.
Mr. Moreland.
So, let's see.
Question for Rob. You a brother of Bill W. Digging with Big Pap and Jake. I actually did not know what Friends of Bill W. was for a long, long time. I was on a Disney cruise, and on the itinerary for the Disney cruise, they had one of those meetings, and I had to ask a boat cast member, a ship cast member, what that was. No, I am not. So you must have met my doppelganger over in Palm Bay. I don't think I've ever actually been to Palm Bay. So
we're a treasure hunter in the house. Good morning, Anthony.
Thank you, Frankie. Mr. Moreland, like I said, is here. This is great, guys. Mr. Moreland, I am the intro warm-up stream till Mr. Moreland does his high energy stream with I thought I was high energy. Wow. I'm going to have to take some caffeine pills to keep up with Mr. Moreland. But
yeah.
Montana Treasure Hunters here this morning. Good morning, Montana.
Yep.
That's why Denise says that's why I went to get the package. Yeah, sorry, Denise, I gave you bad information there. Marlon says happy birthday to Marty V. Susie says she's going to go rest her eyes and let the meds do their thing. Yeah, if I rest my eyes on medicine, Susie, it'll be tomorrow, all over. I'm from North Wales. It's very wet and windy today. Well, welcome from North Wales. Sorry about your weather, but I have been to. I've never been to Wales, but I have been to England. I lived for 3 months in Sussex, down on the coast, and froze my ass off in midwinter from January to March. God, is it cold down in Brighton and Sussex. And then they've got that rock beach. People put towels down on a rock beach. Weirdest thing I've ever seen. Detecting smile. Well, then those will be great quality stickers. Yeah, I am very happy that Pat's sticker business is taking off so well for him. He's doing hats, he's doing buttons, he's doing the bandanas. Very good for you, Pat. Robert says, I was going to go to FH8. Oh, I just got a Facebook PM here that popped up on my screen. Today is Miss Aurora's birthday from Marlin Stream. So, guys, when you go over there, make sure you tell Miss Aurora it's her birthday this morning. That is awesome. Thank you, Brockton. I was going, Rob, so I could finally get to detect. Wish I was going, so I wish I could detect with. Oh, Rachel, I would love to detect with you, girl, because I know when I detect with Kimberly C, we had a good time, and I always have a lot of laughs with Miss Denise K too when we go detecting. I got her in the dirt for the first time. She's always been a beach hunter, and I got her in the dirt. And after about an hour, she turned to me. She goes, "This dirt digging's tough," and I go, "Yes, it is. It's a lot tougher than digging in the sand." Brooklyn Treasure Hunters here this morning. Good morning. Thank you. Asking for a friend. Asking for a friend. Oh, I love it, Mark. People, Florida mail service sucks. Yes, it does. My sister or Denise sent a check to my sister because my sister handles our Disney Vacation Club dues. And Denise sent her a check. Luckily, she sent it by not Western Union, the yellow place that gives you the free money orders, Amscot. And our lovely Florida mail service seems to have lost it. So Denise had to put a stop payment on that check and issue a new check. So she can't get reimbursed until the stop payment clears. What a pain in the ass. No wonder everybody's going electronic. I actually had to find my checkbook the other day, Bill, just to send a check out to somebody. I had to go find my checkbook. I hadn't used it in so long.
I think I write one check every 6 months anymore.
That's about it. Uh-oh, Marty's nuts about digging, guys, is at 988. Folks, we can get him 12 subscriptions, okay? Marty's nuts about digging. Let's get him 12 people, guys. 1,000 is YouTube's threshold for getting monetized and 4,000 hours of watch time. I got the 1,000 easy. It was I didn't have the watch time because I didn't know about a thing called live streams until I finally started checking them out. I was watching some coin roll hunting guys, and they had 3 people in the live stream, and I was like, "How the hell do you guys do 3 people?" And they said, "Do you see that funny little duck up there?" And I go, "Yep." They go, "That's a thing called StreamYard." And that's when I went online, guys, and I found out how to do StreamYard, and my hours just started exponentially going up. Thank you, Olin.
Me, I got the hours. I need the subs, but
yeah, it's funny. They don't seem to go up in tandem, Bill. You're either way up with subs or you're way up with hours.
Yeah, but never together. Yeah,
and guys, I have no problem telling people this. I make about $50 a month here on YouTube. That's it, guys. I know. I checked mine yesterday. I am at $59.04 for the last 30 days. Okay. So yeah, guys, I'm not burning any doors down with YouTube, but I will tell you this: these people that get 200,000-300,000 views a video, yeah, folks, they're making big bucks because the cops called video that I posted with Troy leaning in the police car. That video went kind of semi-viral for me. It's my biggest metal detecting video ever. It's got 25,000 views, and guys, that video alone has grossed me over $200 on YouTube. So if you can extrapolate, and that's my quarter word for the day, if you can extrapolate 25,000 views for 200 and get that up to 100,000 views, that's $800 a week. So if you're a channel having videos that are making over, 800 for the month. If you're a channel making videos getting over 100,000 views a month, your income's over $800 to $1,000 a month. Guys, if I had $1,000 coming in from YouTube, I'd be detecting every day. Can't it just
Hey,
stay
Rob?
Sunday a week? Yes, sir.
You need to get over to Jersey Rage. She's giving away gold.
All righty, guys, let's talk about that. All right,
Yeah.
let me scroll down to get caught up here, Bill. 0.5 gram of gold. That is awesome. So, folks, check out Miss Rachel's page, Jersey Ray Diggs. She's doing a giveaway where she's giving away 0.5 gram of gold. And let me tell you something, folks. When you say the word gold on YouTube, people's ears perk up. My gold I gave away for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway was a massive giveaway. Well, thank you, Marty. I did a live shout out. I just entered into the Silver Skull giveaway. My sister sent me a text and said, and she's like, listen, what the hell's a gall? And I said, oh, that's YouTube lingo for giveaway, shorthand for giveaway.
Charlie's in the house, Rob.
Mr. Charlie, I was hoping Mr. Charlie would make it this morning. Good morning, Mr. Digging It Back. One of the nicest and most generous guys you folks will ever meet.
Yep.
And if you detect with him, don't eat or drink too much because your belly is going to be laughing so much you don't want to get sick. Jersey Ray, Rachel's doing her giveaway at 500 subs. Good for you, Rachel. And folks, since her channel, her old channel has split off and she's had to start her own new channel, guys, she has built those 500 subs up really fast. She's got a great following, guys. And she's been in a couple of other streams I've talked to her in, and super nice person. And I am so happy she's gotten up to 500 subs or is approaching 500 subs so fast. So.
Hi, Mike. M.A. Lyman's in the house.
Mr. Mike, congratulations. Your ears must have been burning, sir. I was telling people first thing this morning about your text, and what a great box of halves you had the other night.
Yeah.
Thank you, Everything Treasure, for subbing to Marty. Appreciate that. A 1/22 gram of 999 bar of gold. That is awesome. You need a TV show, Rob. Thank you, Lord. I appreciate that. Because I have the face for radio, that's for sure.
I can see it Sunday morning with Rob.
Yeah, I'm right up there with Good Morning America, right, Bill? Okay, Everything Treasure. I'm going backwards, guys, to look at some comments. Everything says, Treasure says, I just got StreamYard. And let me ask you, wasn't that pretty easy to do? I used this laptop and my PC computer, and I used one to look at the YouTube video on how to do StreamYard, and then on my other computer, I followed it step by step. And guys, in less than 15 minutes, I was set up on StreamYard. And if I can do it, people, if Menardo Rob, who's technically inept, can do it, anybody can. Pat's given a link to Marty's channel, folks, to get him up those 12 subs. Thank you, Mr. Pat.
Yeah, please, if you're not subscribed to Marty, Nuts About Dick,
That's right.
Get over there and subscribe to him.
And folks, don't forget about Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter. We have shown his 50-book quarter book that he has given away. He has sent it to me a picture. If I get another break for a cup of coffee, Vegas, I will pull my iPad out and find that picture. He has given away a beautiful 50 quarter set of the 50 states plus the 6 territories. It is not silver, but I believe it's a proof set. 56 coin proof set. Yes.
Thank you.
Very, very nice prize, guys. And let me tell you something, Bill. We had somebody donate a very similar book of those quarters at our metal detecting club to give away as a raffle. And guys, It got raffled, and it went for something like $65 at our metal detecting club. So, guys, that is an awesome, awesome prize.
Wow.
Yeah, we have a couple big time coin collectors in our club, and we give away 25 silver halves at every meeting, Bill, in our raffle.
Wow, that's a lot.
And they're all 90%ers too, Bill. And see right here, I'm giving you guys away my secrets here. You pick a number on the raffles, and then whatever number you pick, like that was number 9. You pick a poker chip with the number, and then that's the coin you get. And they're all 90%. So guys, I can win some silver, and then that holds me to another raffle for you folks, good folks, to win some silver. Win some silver, Bill. Give some silver. Yeah, I'm really looking forward, guys, to getting to Las Vegas. I have over 100,000 views on my Pinterest page. That is awesome because I wouldn't even know how to get on to Pinterest. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that right. People are probably laughing at me because I don't know how to pronounce it, Bill.
Shane Holbert here in the house. JP Lawn and More is in the house.
A face only a mother could love. And she didn't love me all the time either, so.
Yeah. Let's see.
Bill, just like anybody else, I always knew when I was in trouble when she called me by my full name of Robert. That's when I knew I was in trouble.
Yeah, same here. She threw a frying pan at me, one of the two. And my mom could toss a 16-inch frying pan 30 feet.
No, I can't say my mother ever did that. Jeff's Obsessions is here this morning. Good morning, Jeff. Oh, JP Lawns is more is here. Well, he must have got up after his long stream. Guys, those guys on JP Lawns stream, those prospecting guys, let me tell you this, those freaking guys know how to party, Bill.
Yeah, I know.
I wasn't even sure. I wasn't even sure if Rob from Clark's Cove could keep up with them drinking last night. I'm telling you. Denise, it is a ton of fun at our meetings.
5280 Adventures is in the house. Good morning.
5280 Adventures. Good morning. Stopping by to say hello. 5280 guys is out there, I believe, in Colorado. That's what the 5280 stands for. That's the mile high. That's the footage for, I believe, for 1 mile. And that is the digging partner of DK Ken from Adventures in Dirt. They hunt together. So welcome, 5280. Yes. I hope I got all that information right there. I'm winging this off the top of my head here.
AZ Mort Squad's in the house.
AZ Mort's here. And speaking of AZ Mort, I'm going to put my email in the stream here. I need your address, sir, to send you out your winning prize from last week. So there you go. No, never mind that, AZ Mort. I'm thinking of AAP variety. Never mind all that I just said. See, Bill, you wing this stuff and can't do live TV, Bill. I make too many mistakes. Olin says, Mom's birthday today is 83. We'll tell her happy birthday for us, Olin.
Well, Rob, just do like Tony Carson did. Blame it on the co-host.
Rob put up a link to Bill's channel. Okay. I can do that, guys. And for Stan and anybody else out there that's wondering, Mr. Bill goes live on Tuesday night.
Thank you, Rob.
Oh, Bill, I actually saw you got out there and did some digging the other day, buddy. Congratulations.
Oh, that was a rewind.
Oh, was it? Okay. Oh, okay. Rewind Wednesday. Yeah, I was pretty excited when I saw that, Bill.
Yeah, I got some from 4 years ago. I thought, man, I might as well throw it up and post them. Can't get out and dig here. So
I was pretty excited for you, Bill. Okay, cut and paste.
Diggins in the house. Good morning.
And paste. Alrighty, guys. There you go, Stan. That is a link to Mr. Bill's channel, Papa Rouse.
Thank you, Rob.
Yeah, Olin, if my mom was alive, she would be, holy smokes, if my mom was alive, she'd be 95 last month. Wow. Born in 27.
God, if my mom was alive, she'd be 104 or 5. I'm old.
Just put a pork shoulder on the smoker. That sounds awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Your mother would be almost as old as Stan, Bill.
Jeez.
That was a joke, Stan. Yep, guys. Everybody knows Tony at 5280, so it's great seeing him here. Rob, look what. Oh! Am I getting another phone message? Boy, if you guys think I have enough trouble keeping up with this computer and that computer, now you people sending me phone messages.
Yeah, quit doing that. Rob can't even answer, you know.
All right, thanks, Tom. Appreciate that. And here's Mr. Dalton sending me property maps of now and the old. I just had a guy from my club invite me to go to lunch. He was going to buy me lunch so he could pick my brain on how to do research to find old properties. And it just so happened that Dalton found a little place. And I said, hey, are you available to hunt with Dalton and I tomorrow? And he said, absolutely. I said, show up here and here. And instead of just sitting at lunch and talking about it, Dalton and I took him out detecting and showed him how it works.
All right. That's great, Rob. Thank you, Stan.
Mark the Bird, I asked my dad if I'm handsome. He said, go ask your mother. Oh my God, you guys crack me up. I swear to God.
That was a good one, Mark.
Don, I was trying to word that, Don, where I didn't say the Mile High Club. I was trying to word that 5280 so it didn't sound like that, Don.
Whoa. Brockton Magnet Fisher says he'll put a shiny 1996 $50 and a sticker.
God, I'm so far behind these chats. Let me. Mr. Brocklin, tell Rob I will put a shiny 1996 $50 and a sticker for a duck race, Brockton.
Well, thank you, Bill from Diggin, Florida. Thank you very much.
Hi, Diggin. Welcome. Bald Santa's here.
Santa.
Mark the Berg Hunter, OMFG, LOL. That's, God, I got to remember OMFG. I've never used that one before. Dawn's talking to JP Lawns. I need someone to help me pan some pay dirt bags. Dawn, you should have been in that stream last night. Those guys were on fire last night. All those gold prospectors and panners. Man, what a stream that was on JP's Lawns last night. He had everybody. He must have had 14 people on his screen.
All the winners today. Great group of people in there today, Rob.
I hope my dad was good looking. I looked just like him when he died. Well, Jim, I could say one thing about my dad. My dad died at 73 with a good head of hair, and luckily, folks, I still have a good head of hair at 60. Out of all my close friends I've had since high school, I'm the only guy left with hair.
Hell, I'm damn near one of the only guys left from my class.
Yeah, that's not good.
No.
You guys laughing made my morning. Oh, Mark, I'm telling you guys, I start my day with my stomach feeling good. I laugh so hard. I'm telling you guys. And Bald Santa, we are definitely well here. JP said he had only 10. Oh, it seemed like more than that, guys. You were having a great time on that stream last night, man. All the winners today, send me the info for them. Okay, then Brockton says it's going to be for a duck race. Detecting smiles says I still have hair. Okay, Bill, I'm going to start checking the names for the duck race.
Okay.
This race is going to be provided by Brockton.
Thank you, Brockton.
And race again.
Let's see.
Edit the list of names. Copy.
Hey, Let's do it this way. If you weren't in the first duck race, if you just came in and you want to get in, type in a 1. That way we'll know who to add in real fast.
That's exactly perfect, Bill.
Come on, guys. If you want to be in the race and you weren't in the first one, type in 1. Just the number 1. That's all you got to do. Okay. JP Lawns and more. Of course, Charlie digging it back. Digging. Shane Holbert. Marlin. Charlie keeps adding his name.
Only one time for digging it back, Charlie.
Montana Treasure Hunter. No, Owen, you were already in there. I know that. And so were you, General Diggle.
Oh, and Dawn says she'll donate a prize too.
Yeah, it's going to be a big race, Patty, if everybody gets entered in more than once.
All right, got to get Mr. Tony in there, 5280.
Jeff's Obsessions.
There you go. Thank you, Bill.
Let's see. Like I said, I can't see how many people you got, so I don't know.
I have 53 down, and there's 45 watching now, so a few people have dropped, but that's fine. If they win, we will discount them. I don't think I think Brockton came in, or Brooklyn Treasure Hunter came in after the first one, so let me check, make sure Brooklyn's not in here.
Yeah, he isn't, so type him in. He just typed in a 1. Yeah, he'd missed that.
Perfect. And let's see who else. I got AZ Mort. I got Mikey 007. I got Bald Santa, Digging It Back, Shane H, Marlin, Montana, Digging, 5280, Brooklyn, and Jeff's Obsessions. Have I missed anybody new coming in?
Not that I can think of.
All right, I know Susie went to go take a nap, so we'll take Susie out. Oh, let me make sure I got finders beepers in here, Mr. Corey.
Oh, what about Montana Treasure Hunter?
Yeah, I just put him in.
Okay.
Who did you just say, Bill? 2 seconds ago?
Montana Treasure Hunter.
Yep, I did get him.
All right.
That's how fast I forgot that, Bill.
Comes with age, Rob. We all do it.
I'm telling you, you walk into a room, Bill, and you have no idea what you went in there for.
Exactly. I do that a lot. It's like, okay, I came in here for something. What was it?
I'll be telling Denise a story. I'll be telling Denise a story, and halfway through it, I forgot why I was telling the story.
Yeah. Wife used to hate it. She'd ask me to go find something I'd put away 2 or 3 years before, and I go, "You're kidding, right? I don't know where that is." You expect me to remember?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, let's get this. As my father would say, let's get this show on the road here.
Oh, Shane Holbert.
All right. Let me double check. I got Shane H in here. I think. Yeah, I got Shane H. You told me him.
Okay. You
So
got
we are
everybody.
good.
So.
Wow, it's taken a while to load that one, Bill, with 54 ducks in it.
Oh yeah.
I told you I did one night. I can't remember who it was for. I think it was Lou. We had 71 ducks in the race.
Wow.
I know. They had to make a bigger. They had to make a bigger waterway.
Digging Florida with Bill Gross. Did you get him in there?
All right, let me double check.
Bill D. That would be Bill D. Because I can't remember if he's in here before or not.
Yes, I did.
Okay. We're good to go then. Excuse me.
I know sometimes it doesn't look like you're in the race because your duck falls right out of the stream. That's what mine usually does. All right, let's get the add to stream.
Mine ends up going the wrong way.
Okay, let's get the duck race. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Yeah, I got bald Santa too, Brockton.
Oh, Squeak, you're taking the lead way too soon. Now,
Wow, look at how many ducks are in that
Bill
race.
G, Marty. Dalton's out ahead now. No, there he goes. Regina is pulling up fast here. Owen Borden is. Could be anybody's race right now.
Oh, Regina would say, love that. She'd say, you'd send me that money and stickers, Rob. That's what Regina would say. She'd be like, I'll take it. I lost a $10 bet to her. I owe some money too. I was glad it was only $10, Bill, because I was. I'm glad it was only $10. I was so cocky. I was 100% sure I was going to win that bet, and I lost it. So Jessica P and Dig It Dude, who's going to come up in the last 10 seconds? Dawn's right there. So is Jeff's Obsession. Everything Treasure. Here comes Finders. Corey in the dinosaur outfit. Marty V's there. Finders Beepers, Mr. Corey.
Finders Beepers, congratulations.
Finders Beepers, Everything Treasures, Bill Squeak, and Dawn Metal Detecting fourth. All righty, guys. So that is Corey Finders Beepers. Corey, send me your address, and I will forward it to Brockton and Dawn. Thank you so much, guys, for the donations. Corey's got my phone number, so he can text me his address, and I will pass it along to Brockton and Dawn. Thank you, Miss Dawn. That was very nice of you.
Yes, thank you. Okay.
So that would be Brockton and Dawn.
Joe Strack says, I actually saw my duck. That's a win in my book. Well, some people write. I mean, I know I've been entered in a lot of races, and I never see my duck, but I know my name was in there. You don't see them.
Brockton will do. This is nice, Brockton. All your Facebook PMs are actually popping up on my computer as we go, so I can see them. So I just got that one, and yes, we will do. Brockton says, for you folks here at the end of the stream, we will be doing another duck race at the end of the stream. Montana says, I demand a screening on those ducks. This is not the Russian Olympic Committee, Montana. My Canadian duck got cold. Yeah, I imagine if it's swimming in the ice up there, it's going to freeze. Boom. Corey's already sent me his address, guys.
I got to get more coffee.
Bill, that's what I'm thinking. You go ahead now. Bill, I didn't see Digging It back in the race. I think I shot all four of those ducks there, Charlie. Dawn Brockton put up a 50-cent piece and some stickers. You do whatever you like, ma'am. If you got stickers and don't have a 50-cent piece, you send whatever you can to Mr. Finders Beepers Corey. Marty's got to go. Thank you very much for being here since this morning, Marty. Appreciate it. My duck failed the drug test 5 times. That's a lot of drug tests. Okay. I got your message, Brockton. And I do have that, Brockton, so I can get you that. All righty.
Charlie says, Bill, I didn't see digging it back in the race.
Well, I told him we shot. I told him we shot all 5 of those ducks, Bill. My duck stopped to dig a 99 signal. That's what my duck would do. And he was drunk while taking a drug test. Bill, when I used to go to the dog races with my mom, when me and my 2 sisters used to take my mom to the dog track, she loved the dogs because they were a lot faster than horse racing. My mom would always bet on the dog that took a crap right before the race started. She's like, well, he just took a poop. He's going to run faster. I'm like, okay, Mom, go put $2 on that duck or that dog.
Well, that's like a friend of mine. He bet on the dog races. They're in Nevada, and he would only bet on the dogs that showed because it was like if you bet $1, you won $80. And he did really good doing that. Instead of trying to go for the winner, he went for 3rd place. The people that showed did pretty well.
All right, excuse me 1 second, guys. I know you're looking at my shoulder here.
Thomas Collier. Remember seeing him before? Welcome. No back at digging. Okay, Charlie. Weigold says his duck spotted gold-bearing gravel in the river. Okay, Mark. See you in Marlin stream. Bald Santa's his duck was stoned.
Yeah, that's never a good thing. Hey, I have 99 plus messages waiting for you on Facebook, Bill.
Yeah, I get a ton of those, and you have to go through to see which ones I want to answer and get rid of the rest. Because I'm not on there that often. I basically use Facebook to get hold of my son because he never answers his phone. He'll only chat on Facebook.
Yes, I do, Jim, and I will forward that. Brockton, I don't know in what format she sent that message. I do not see it on my...
Don the Metal Detective says it's a payback for someone sending me a $2 bill.
Gee, I wonder who that $2 bill guy was. I go to the bank every day, and I'm like, you guys got $2 bills? I go, yeah, we got some nice new shiny ones. I go, oh, I'll take those. I go, it just seems so much easier, Bill. I know everybody loves winning silver, but I've actually got one guy at my post office that if he feels that dime in there at all, he'll make you pay like $1.87 for postage because he says, oh, this can't go through the machine. This has got to be hand delivered. And he's just a real Dawn, whatever one you want, ma'am. Brockton's wasn't silver, so if you want to send out the 40%er, I'm sure they would be completely happy with that, ma'am. Whatever works for you.
Well, you know, Rob, on sending with postage stamps, they changed the rules. It used to be like up to 13 ounces and so thick for such a big package. Now it's like 10 ounces and it can't be over a half inch thick.
Oh yeah, my post office has got that slot there, Bill. And if your thing can't fit through that slot, they're charging you the next higher rate.
Yep.
So
it screwed the pooch on me being able to mail out of my mailbox with postage stamps because I mean it's just the same price as taking it and getting it weighed. So it's like, dang.
I've got 3 $2 bills here, and I've got an address pre-done. I got somebody else that still needs to send me their address. So I take a piece of typing paper and I fold it in triple, put the $2 bill inside, and guys, when they say anything hazardous or anything, I go, nope, just a letter, and I don't have any problem. Okay, Diggins says Instagram is a good way to post metal detecting finds if you don't want to do a full video. Very good, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bernie. Bill, I checked the other day when I was sitting at a doctor's office or something waiting for Denise's dad. I checked my TikTok page. I've only got like 4 videos on TikToks. I had 526 followers.
Wow.
I know. Last time I checked, I had like 80.
Yeah, that Instagram, TikTok, they take off. Just posting anything, all of a sudden it goes through the roof. I don't know why.
I think Troy said he's got something like, I think Troy said he's got something like 5,000 followers on TikTok now. We finish up a hunt. Yeah, we finish up a hunt and I'll start doing the wrap up. And he's like, no, I need to do a wrap up live. And he goes live on TikTok and does his wrap up and shows his silvers right there live on TikTok.
Yeah, I think it's all because they're so short, very short videos. So, like Twitter, you have to have a business account to do or a 2-minute video on theirs, if I remember right, something like that.
Diggins says, I've been liking the YouTube shorts lately. Yep, I'm starting to watch more and more people's shorts on YouTube.
Yeah,
like I told you guys, now that I'm retired, my one job here for Denise is taking her dad to different doctor's visits he's got to go to. So while I'm waiting out there for him, guys, I just go and watch either TikTok shorts or YouTube shorts, and then try and leave a quick comment on everybody and try and get caught up on my viewing while I'm sitting there and try and be productive with my time.
Oh no, Mark Thomas is in the house.
Mark Thomas, welcome, sir.
How you doing, Mark?
Joe, that's okay. I'm new to it too, sir. I had to go online and figure out how the hell to do it. I didn't even know what TikTok was. Brooklyn says, I put up one new video on TikTok and I went from 230 followers to 983 in a week. Well, Brooklyn, that must have been a damn good video. Good job, sir. Congrats.
Yeah.
Joe, for some reason, I don't get notifications on shorts either. And I don't know if I don't have
anybody does. I don't think they do that. So
Robert says he's kind of skeptical of TikTok. Well, you're not the only person.
Yeah, a lot of people are. So
Brockton says to tell everyone they can post their finds on his. Hold on. Brockton says tell everyone they can post their. Now I'm on 3 channels, Bill. Tell everyone they can post their finds and from YouTube on my Facebook group, Magnet Fishing in the USA. I have like 900 followers, and it will increase your sub count. So there you go, guys. You want to put your finds on his YouTube channel and his Facebook group, Magnet Fishing, go right ahead. Wow, look at this. YouTube is doing memories. Bill, I got to show this. Now that I'm on Facebook monitoring this, guys, there's the lead Scotty dog I found at Florida Hunt 6 that the archaeologist there said was probably from the 20s or 30s. It was a lead Scotty dog toy. And there is the 1908 barber I dug in front of like 7 people that were standing there when I got the signal. So I had a big audience for that barber coming. That was the oldest silver found at Florida Hunt 6 until Charlie's digging buddy, Andrew, came in with a half real. So yes, there has been a half real and a largie found up at the Florida Hunt property. There was allegedly 2 largies found, but the one that looked like it came out of the display case out of the store, I didn't count that one. At 1,000 followers on TikTok, you can go live. Yeah, that's why Troy's live. He's way over that. I'm sending a 65 Kennedy and stickers. There you go, Don. Thank you very much. DF Digger's in the house. Welcome, DF Digger. My phone is blowing up here. Oh my gosh, guys, my club president's out on a ring finders call. And guys, look at this. It's off a seawall. He's got to go down the ladder into that muck right there.
Oh, wow.
How's that for dedication for ring finders, guys?
Yeah.
He's got to go down in that muck right there. But the last time Howard did that off a dock, guys, he got the guy's medical class ring. Oh, and since Howard or his wife has been on the stream this morning, guys, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for Howard's channel very soon, Epic Adventures in Paradise. He has given me 3 prizes for the giveaway. Items he has dug, guys. He is giving away 2 lead Indian and cowboy toys, probably from the 20s or 30s that he dug himself. They are beautiful lead toys. He's giving away a mint condition steel cent. I'm adding in a copper round, and we're also going to put 2 silver dimes in. So we're doing a first, second, and third. So be watching for that giveaway coming up for Epic Adventures Paradise. We're going to ask everybody to go over that wants to get in on the giveaway to comment on his video where they found the class ring under the boat dock. That's going to be the one we're going to use for the comments and the likes. So if you comment on that channel and you publicly subscribe to that, comment to that video and publicly subscribe, we will enter you in a giveaway. I'll probably publish that tomorrow, guys. Thank you, Olin. Live dug a V nickel yesterday, 1864-63 CZ Kid. Awesome. I maybe dig 1 or 2 V nickels a year. So awesome on that. Frankie, that's what I heard too. And that's all I heard. I don't know anything else except for the fact that I'm not sure how you can call Florida Hunt 9 if it's in South Carolina, but that is the rumor I heard too. And when we get up there Friday, Frankie, I will try and confirm some other information on that for you.
Thank you, BC Treasure Trails. Jason just gave you a $10.
Wow, Jason, thank you very much. Boom, thank you. Who's making breakfast though? Thought this was a live stream. Thank you very much.
I'll be right back. I'm going to block myself because I got a delivery at the front door.
Go ahead, Bill. Carolina Hut 9. Yeah, that's what it would be called, Frankie. Oh. Guys, here's the link to Brockton's Facebook group if you want to post your YouTube metal detecting finds on his page. Very nice of Mr. Brockton. Guys, we got a great group here. Wow, guys, Howard just sent me that water that Kimberly just went ooh on. Guys, Howard had it in less than a minute, guys. Boom. Probably using his Nocta Pulse dive, and probably, I don't know if he brought out his Blue Nemo. Congratulations, Howard. This is the kind of stuff Howard does, guys. So go check out his channel, Epic Adventures in Paradise. I wish they had a big hunt around me like FH8 or Digstock. Yeah, Joe, I've never been to one outside the state of Florida. Yeah, Corey, go ahead and do it. Put it on Brockton's Facebook page. My duck decided to go to the Canadian truckers protest. Yeah, he's going to be standing around there freezing too, Jeff. BC Treasure Trails, thank you. We use that money to give back to the folks here that follow the stream. We'll use it for prizes or stickers. I'm going to try and come out, guys, with a super sticker that I give to the people that either give me a super sticker donation or a super chat donation like this, BC Treasure Trail. So thank you. Joe Strack says, I just scored an 1890s permission, just waiting for the snow to melt and ground to thaw. Joe, send me the address, buddy. I'll meet you there the day that the ground thaws out. God, we just can't get 1890s permissions down here in Florida. We're just not old enough. We're so excited when we get a teens permission down here. Troy got us a 1911 last week, guys, for me, Dalton, and him. And we had a day where 2 things were found that we've never found 2 of them in the same yard before. So that old is silver. So wait till you guys see that video. It's going to be awesome. Troy's probably posted part of it on TikTok. So if you want to see some of the stuff that Troy found at this incredible 1911 yard, check out Dirt Trail and Troy's TikTok page. Well, there's one in upstate New York, isn't where that one? What's that one that's called in upstate New York that Green Mountain Metal Detecting went to? Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. Good morning, sir. I saw you in JP Long's bar and grill last night, or bar. I guess it's not a grill, but I'm looking forward to detecting the heartland of Iowa in May. It will be my first seeded hunt. Our club does 3 seeded hunts a year, all 3 of them on the beach. So I have yet to do a seeded hunt in the dirt yet, guys. Patty says, hoping to get out today. Got detecting fever. Yeah, I guess for you folks that are in the snow and the rain, freezing weather, I guess it's kind of hard. I don't know if I could not detect for like 4 months. Pond Scum's here. Good morning. No worries, buddy. Sometimes you need that sleep. Yeah, I guess I could get my Facebook page off and so I can see how I'm doing here. All righty. Need a birthday duck run again for I can win, so I can win. Yeah, we're gonna do another one before we're over, Mary. Pound the ground. That's it. Pound the ground. Thank you, Bill. Rocky Mountain says it's all frozen out there. DTH is May 14th in Maquoketa. I think I'm pronouncing that. Maquoketa, Iowa. Yeah, guys, I've got to show you. Hey, since we're doing show and tell on the phone today, hey, this is like a Marlin stream. We're doing show and tell. Guys, Miss Kimberly Creamer here. But yes, welcome, Kathy from Pond Scum. That's a great name, actually, for a magnet fishing channel. Diggins says frozen here, too. We got rain the other day. Let me show you guys what Miss Kimberly texted me. She is on that 1898 property, guys, that was built by a former Confederate soldier from the Civil War. It's a house on the water, guys. So she decided to spend some of her time exploring the water, the little beachhead off the water where the house is. I'm not going to give you any locations, but guys, there's what she found doing the water on this property. Let me go.
Oops.
Look at that, guys. Those are all canning jar lids. And look at those beautiful 3 bottles, guys. It pays to do the water near your permissions, especially on an 1898 property. And she got a 1936 pence, guys. That is absolutely gorgeous. So congratulations, Kimberly. Kimberly is on fire lately. What did somebody say? Oh, sister and I used to call each other Pond Scum. Okay, that's a unique nickname. J-Man's here, Metal Sharks. Brooklyn says, I was going to hunt the beach today, but woke up to snow. Then I go to YouTube, and Merrill is live at the beach in the snow. The guy's just freaking unreal. Him and Lou, they don't care how cold it is. They're out there. That's right, Dawn. I still haven't won a duck race yet. Oh, I did win one when I was co-hosting the race for somebody else, so I decided I couldn't win my own race, so we reran that one. Maquoketa, Iowa. Thank you, Sean. Phonics with Rob. Guys, got to go. We'll speak and see you guys soon. Thank you very much for being here, Bald Santa. Appreciate it. Same with CZ Kid. Dawn, I love finding bottles too, because the only way you can find them is if you if you get a bottle, if you dig a part of a bottle or something, or somebody says, hey, there used to be a trash dump or something over there, and they let you dig it, or one of the bottles has got a metal cap on it, or there's a nail or something in the hole with bottle. That's the only way you can find a metal detecting, guys, unless you're a dedicated bottle hunter that knows where these dumps are. That's on my bucket list too, is to dig a real old bottle and trash dump. Liz did one once, and one of the Hoover boys, Bill, is a big bottle collector, and he took the guys to a bottle dump site one time on the side of a hill, and they were digging up under the side of the hill, and Bill was explaining what each bottle was. Bill's very knowledgeable from the Hoover boys on bottles. I have met him, and he's a super nice guy. Oh, Jay, man, I am so sorry to hear that, buddy. Well, now we know why your dad's not here today, because he's taking care of your mom. Yes, our thoughts and prayers will be with you and your family for your mom. Wow, Denise, that's a lot of sleep. See, I logged on just as Mike was finishing up, so the one time I missed Mike's stream, he finds all the silver. Kimberly, you have no idea how bad I want to drive over there and hunt that property with you.
Grandma Kelly, hello.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bill. I'm still hello. Hello, Menardo. Sorry, Bill.
Yeah, I sent you a private chat, but I figured you didn't see it.
I was in my own little world there, Bill, but it's okay because they know me there. So. Yeah, it's rigged. You're right. It's rigged when the co-host wins his own race. That's absolutely right.
Oh.
That's right.
Well,
Mikey.
now I got to get hold of eBay. My package wasn't there, and it says it's been delivered.
Well, that's weird, Bill.
Yeah. So then I got to find out what happened to it.
Don't you hate this crap you got to go through in life?
It's happened a lot. Well, what I really hate about here is I ask people if they ship Federal Express. They tell me yes, then I say, and I won't buy from you because they use third party to deliver here from Federal Express out of Nashville. And when I know they do that, I'm waiting at the door. I'm outside on the porch waiting because the last time the guy pulls up, opens the back of the truck, and half the contents of the truck hit the pavement. And the guy started bringing me my box, which you could see the corner was crushed in about 3 inches. I said, "You're kidding. You think I'm going to accept that?" Oh, come on.
I had a guy in Hawaii buy 12 movies from me once, and this was even before the post office slowed down. And after about 2 weeks, he filed a complaint on eBay saying he didn't get his package. So I tracked it, and it said it's been put on a ship from San Francisco. I said, you got to wait for the ship to get from California to Hawaii. So anyway, he doesn't get it. Like 10 more days later, he doesn't get it. So he filed a complaint. eBay forcibly took all the money that he sent me for that package out of my account and gave it back to him. And then the very next day, I checked tracking and it showed he delivered it. So he got my 12 movies and he got all his money back.
Oh,
and eBay wouldn't even talk to me. They sided with him.
Hi, Randy.
Melly, man. Good morning, Grandma's Clean Living. Welcome this morning.
Yeah.
Or Clean Life, Clean Living. Yep. And Mike Mallyman 24 says we've gotten Marty's nuts about Diggins 2 away from 1,000, guys. You got him 10 of his 12 subscribers, guys. We just need 2 more. That's awesome. Thanks, Mike.
I'd sub to him again, but I can't. So come on, we got 2 to go, people. It's got to be 2 people who aren't sub to him.
Gave mine extra caffeine so I can win. We'll try that, Mary. Kimberly says, I would love to dig an 1800s bottle dump. Oh, so would I. I watched some of the mudlarking. I watched that lady that does the Thames River, walks the shore of the Thames River there in London. And guys, just walking in visual without a metal detector, she found an 1850s coin on the shore of the old London River, of all the crap that washes up. She found an 1850s coin. Thank you, Frankie. Mr. Randy's here. Metal Detecting with Randy. Another great channel,
Morning,
rebuilding his channel, guys, that YouTube wiped off the face of the map for no apparent reason that we can find out. Grandma, I argue with the voices.
Oh, man.
See, that's just horrible. That's just horrible, Pond Scum. They sent it to the wrong address, but they didn't do anything because their system said delivered. Yeah, well, it doesn't help it if you deliver to another wrong house. Sorry to hear that, J-Man. That's what Denise's dad had, was a hemorrhagic stroke, but luckily her mom, Denise's mom caught it fast, and they had EMS there within 4 or 5 minutes, and they administered some drug that stops or slows it down, and yeah, it still turned out to be a major stroke, but he lost the use of his arm and his leg for a while, but someone sent me $10 worth of coins, and I had to pay $20 euro import taxes. Sick of being ripped off. I'm telling you. See, Jeff, it doesn't matter where the hell you live in the world. We all can't stand our postal services. Canada raised their freaking postal rates so much. I'm not even sure how they even get any mail left into the country.
Yeah, I didn't realize they'd stopped that media shipping into Canada.
Let me tell you something. I had this really nice little lucrative business, Bill, when my eBay DVD business was really big a few years ago. I had a DVD company that was supplying Redbox and some of those other rental things they had the machines for. So what they did with Redbox is you got to put that DVD in a specific envelope so it fits their machine.
Yeah.
So they were taking all these brand new DVDs they got from the studios, taking them out of their brand new plastic case, and they were tossing the cases. So I went into their warehouse one day and I said, "What are you guys doing with those pallets of brand new cases?" And the guy says, "I don't know. You want to buy some cheap?" Man, they were, so a lot of times when I was buying my used DVDs, the cases would be cracked or they'd be old rental cases, and I wanted to put them all in new cases. So I bought an entire pallet load of these cases from them, and I was shipping every DVD I sold with a brand new case. They look beautiful. And then I started selling the cases by the box, Bill. And one of the post office guys contacted me and said, "What's in the box?" And I said, "DVD cases." And he goes, "You can't ship those media." I go, "What do you mean not? They're DVD cases." He goes, "Do they have DVD in them?" I go, "No, but they're 4 DVDs." "Nope, sorry, you can't ship those media anymore." So it took my shipping from like $13 to like $45, and I couldn't sell them anymore.
Oh, God. Bye, J-Man.
Nicola White. Thank you, Brooklyn. Yes, that's her. Kimberly said she loves her. She's
only just 10 away from 500. If you're not,
I know. I saw that. Guys, we got to get Brooklyn there. 10 more. I'll be doing a giveaway at 500 subs. Patty, I've never been to one either, but I really want to. Well, let me tell you this, Kimberly. If I ever get back over to England, like I say, I lived there for 3 months back in the 80s, and I wasn't far from London. Was like a 45-minute drive from where I was at. I ever get back there, I'd love to meet that woman, and I definitely plan to mudlark the Thames around London. I would love that. Metal Shark
Rob, you got
there for Anthony from
Brooklyn. You got a bot troll in the house.
Oh,
Pro car
down here,
Bill. Let's see. I
got him, Bill. I got him. Boom, got him. Thank you.
Pete, Frankie's got he hits 500. He's giving away a metal detector. He's 85.
Yep, guys, and I've already sent Frankie a nice cop around to add to his giveaway. So, guys, Frankie's going to have a good giveaway. So let's get Frankie up to 500, guys. We can definitely get him some more today.
Yeah.
Detective Smile is putting up Brooklyn Anthony's channel name. That is awesome, guys. You guys are just fantastic. Thank you very much. Grandma Kelly just subbed to Mike Mellyman 24. Thank you, Grandma Kelly. I've been finding a lot of purple broken glass on the ground here on the claim, an area that has been prospected since the 1870s. Hoping to find an Untitled glass bottle, but not a hike in a ways. Well, I'll tell you, Robert, if you ever find a purple bottle, that's got to be old. Because thank you, Brockton. Brockton's out there zapping my trolls. Thank you, Brockton.
Yes, thank you, Brockton.
I can't tell you what he called them because we're a family channel here, but you go, boy. He's like, I got that MF for you, Rob. Yes, Brooklyn's right. Make sure you click on one of their videos and at least leave a 3-word comment. I make sure I do that to every new channel I subscribe, guys. Have to shovel 3 inches of snow before I go to work. Everybody enjoy the Super Bowl night. Yeah. Mike, we've got 15 friends and neighbors coming over for my 35th annual Super Bowl party, Bill.
All right.
I've been doing them for 10 years before I met Denise. MF for Magnet Fisher. Yes, a Magnet Fisher. Now, whenever I call anybody an MF, they'll be like, "Oh, you know magnet fishing too?" Oh my God, that's hilarious. There you go, Marty. Marty's just ate away. You guys are great. Thank you very much.
See you later, Mike. Sorry you got to go shovel snow before you go.
Denise, on my StreamYard screen, it won't let me report them. I can only time them out or block them. And to block them, I have to refresh my page, and I don't want to take a chance on losing my connection.
Yeah.
I've sent you a pic of it. Okay. Let me go to Robert's channel. Now I'm doing 4 things, Bill. I got this computer, that computer. I'm on my stream on that computer. I'm on Facebook on that computer, and I'm on my phone. Yeah, Bill, this is getting complicated.
You're doing good, Rob. Yeah, now what I hate is they got the trolls that sneak into your live stream like I'm here right now, like they did that night on mine. If you anybody running a stream on StreamYard, if you see a thing come up the once in and you don't recognize the picture, don't click on it.
There you go.
Silly question, but what is the best brand of garlic for making pickles?
Guys, there's Robert's bottle. Look at that beautiful purple bottle, guys. That is incredible.
Nice.
That is just beautiful, guys. I would love to find something like that. Congratulations, Wagner.
You want to do pickles by fresh garlic.
Silly question, but what is the best brand of garlic for making pickles? That would be the store and the store-bought ones. If everyone was subscribed to me as I am to them, I would be over 1,000. Dawn, that's a complicated statement, Dawn.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say something, and I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again, and I don't care if I piss a few people off. Guys, when I did that video for Cynthia Swearingen, when she found her thimble, and Bill will tell you this, Cynthia is first or second to every single person's video that she leaves comments on. Okay? Hundreds, and I mean hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. She might have over 1,000 people that she leaves comments for. Okay? And even when I find a new channel I've never even heard of, she's freaking been there already. Okay?
Yep.
And guys, she supports this channel, this metal detecting community, and yet she doesn't have any videos on her own channel. So when I made that video for her, put it on my channel saying this is her first really great find, that thimble, I couldn't get 200 people to watch that video, and it pissed me off. There should have been 500 to 800 to 1,000 people watching that, Anybody that she's left a comment on should have had the respect to come over and leave a comment and say, great job, Cynthia. So, Dawn, I can understand what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, we should all be subscribed to each other's channels here. And I know YouTube frowns on this sub for sub thing. So a lot of people use code words and other words. Honey, look, Denise just came in with our Super Bowl balloons. Woohoo! We got our beer cans too. There we go. The Houday cans. So yes, Dawn, I know exactly what you're saying, Dawn. But if I can't get people to watch a video that I did for Cynthia, then she's given thousands of people's comments to.
Yeah, Rod, there's only one time I found a new Metal Detecting channel, had no subs, and Cynthia hadn't been there, so I got there first. Just one out of.
See, you should have typed in first, and yes, I beat you, Cynthia. So because it doesn't happen often. There we go, guys. Detective Smile has put up Metal Detecting with Randy's channel. He is only a few away from his next milestone. Let's get him back there. Free beer. There you go. That's another word I have trouble pronouncing. Reciprocity. There we go. I got it out. Yeah, it's a Aretha Franklin's respect. Yeah. Denise said respect. I was going to say common courtesy, but yeah, guys, I mean, there's quite a few people that
common courtesy.
Do what, Bill?
It's respect and common courtesy. I mean,
you don't have to leave a comment on all their videos. There's a lot of people that leave maybe one comment on for every 10 of my videos. That's fine. And I stop by their channel and leave them an occasional comment. And then there's a lot of the bigger channels that I leave comments on that are so big they never leave comments for anybody because when you're a channel with 50,000, I mean, guys, I've got 2,100 subs. Okay. I just put up that video the other day that got, it's got about 100 views in less than 24 hours. And guys, I was so fortunate, 40 of those people out of those 100, which is 40% left comments. So it took me 2 hours to respond to every one of those comments. So if you're a channel that gets 2, 3, 4, 5,000 comments, you're never going to be able to, unless you hire somebody just to go, thanks. You're never going to get them all back. But I'm at a stage where I want to give a personal response back to every person that leaves me. If you're taking the time to leave a personal comment on my video, okay. Now, if you leave a comment that says good video or a nice coin, and it's so generic like that, you're just going to get a thank you. If you're going to say, hey, Rob, fantastic job on 10 Wheaties and 2 silvers, and the Merc look beautiful, you're going to get a great comment back.
Hi, Rocky Mountain. Oh, Bill and Squeak are going to get to meet Cynthia this year at Florida Hunt. Cool.
Yep. From what I understand, somebody just helped raise some money. I know Charlie raised some money to get Cynthia there. So I'm sure somebody here can pass on the nice words we had about Cynthia to Cynthia. And Diggin, I would say most of us are one big happy family. Let's leave it right there, okay, Bill?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Bill. Had to give a little laugh there.
Private joke, people.
Yes. Vegas, yes. That's exactly what Dawn's talking about. I'm following 971 channels, and I can't even get to 300 subs. I don't understand that, people. And he says, might be some time to drop some channels. You know what? Yeah. I have actually, there is a new channel out now that is growing very fast. And why is it growing very fast? Because part of the channel, and I'm not going to give any names here because I don't want to embarrass anybody, but it's a new channel and it's a couple, and the wife is very attractive, and they've blown past me for views and subscribers. And that you leave a comment and they're growing so fast. I don't know what the deal is, but they don't want to respond to their comments. And I'm like, great. If other people want, I said to him, I really would have thought that my great comment would have gotten a response. And then I finally got a response. Oh, we missed this one. No. There was 9 out of 10 people that commented on you that didn't leave a comment. Guys, if you're a growing channel and you want to increase your popularity on YouTube, read your comments and leave comments back to people. But I completely agree with Robert. I'm following 971 channels and I can't see that's ridiculous, people. That shouldn't happen. And I'm not saying it should be person to person, the same number. But if you're watching a lot of those 900 channels, you're leaving occasional comments on them and they don't have the courtesy to come back or even subscribe if they're not watching, yeah, drop them. I woke up the other day and I was down 6 or 8. I don't know if YouTube did that because I haven't watched their channels in a while, but yeah. Thank you, Mr. Dalton. Robert, I don't understand that either. I'll put up a video that I think is phenomenal, and I'll get 120 views when I'm expecting 400 or 500, and then I'll watch somebody else's video that's pulling up ring tabs. And no, I don't mean Pat, but that's somebody that's not a close follower of mine. They'll put up a video that's just, well, sometimes I think some of these people are using some kind of view bots. And I don't know how that works, so I can't say that they are because I don't know anything. But people say there's a way you can buy your views or your numbers. I don't understand any of that crap. I wouldn't even know how to do that. But yeah, Robert, I don't understand that. That's very nice, Patty. Thank you. I enjoy subscribing to you. I like finding somebody new too. And we were talking about this. We were talking about this in one of the Pat Zoom meetings, Bill. Hello, Williams Darnell. Okay. People have been asking what happened to Darnell. I don't know. I don't know if the guy got COVID and he's resting up now or whatever. But I'll tell you something. That was a new channel I found, and I absolutely loved him. Why? Because he does like 70% of his digs. He does live digs. And you know that the stuff the guy finds is legit. And a lot of the times he uses that Amphibio, the macro Amphibio, I believe. Denise, just for you folks up north, Denise is opening all the windows and doors, guys. It's going to be nice weather today for the Super Bowl. But he calls his coin too. He goes, guys, this could be an old quarter. This might be a standing Liberty quarter. And guys, a lot of times he's right. And he does them all live. Yeah. And he's so excited he just has so much enthusiasm for the hobby. Yeah, I miss him.
Yeah, so do I. I love to watch his videos. Cool. Oh, Kimberly is from the town in Texas that Darnell's from.
Oh, really? Denise Kidder. Denise says, Sharon asked that Denise save her a bowl of chili. Smile, smile. She says she'll try, but no guarantees on that chili. That chili goes fast. Denise uses her dad's recipe. He's a retired chef. And people liked his recipe a lot better than mine.
And Dalton just said square nail squirrel was one of mine too. I love that square nail squirrel, but he's gone too.
For some reason, Bill, he let a couple negative Nelly people get to him. And I've had a couple other calls from different people that said they've been discouraged because a couple people have been trolling them and making life difficult for them. And I'll use a quote that Park Rat Pat came out with, and I think it's one of the best quotes ever. If you've got somebody negative in your life, guys, or somebody's trying to sabotage your YouTube page or to try and put you into his little group as opposed to some other group, okay, here's what Pat told them. Do not let that person rent free space in your head. And guys, I thought that was a phenomenal quote. And it's really easy. Don't give that person the satisfaction of being in your head that they're not paying rent to be there. So basically, if they're not giving you the time of day and they're negative, yeah, don't let them in your head. Don't let them take up space in your head. Just get rid of that negative person out of your life and move on. And I don't know if he was a sensitive guy or not, Square Nail Squirrel, but he had such a great teaching channel. And I always wondered why the guy only did like 8 or 10 digs a video, because he had like a 2 or 3 camera setup of tripods, and he would show you him digging that hole from every angle, and he would teach you as he was doing every dig.
Yeah.
And yeah, I can understand why Mr. Dalton misses him. I miss him too. Anthony, thanks, buddy. Take care.
My answer is not too long ago I had a guy comment on one of my videos, worse filming, worse this, worse that, yada yada yada. So I answered him back, I said, so? That was it. Never saw him again.
I just had a guy comment on mine and Troy's video from the police call video where it got 25,000 views. And that's been what, 6-8 months ago. But I still, sometimes that video is still in my top 10 for the week that it's getting still more views. And this guy sent me a scathing comment. I don't know how you can say it's you guys out there metal detecting. You didn't dig anything. All you were doing is the camera person for the other person. Why weren't you out there digging? You should have been having a good time. And I'm like, wow, really? I found the first silver ring of the day, so I filmed that. I found a silver when I got the permission in the middle of the yard. I found Wheaties. I found a Canadian. Yeah, I didn't find 4 silvers, within a foot of each other. But that deserves to be filmed. And there's days where Kurt from the Hoover Boys says, guys, I'm going to be mostly the filmer today because I'm out here with 8 other people and they're finding good finds. And sometimes you do that. And you have to get enjoyment and satisfaction from your digging partner finding good stuff for the day.
Yeah.
I mean, I hunted an old property yesterday, 1924, and I found a really old silver by myself. Yeah, there was nobody to share it with personally, but I sent those pictures off to Dalton, Troy, Pat, Kimberly, and I got great feedback. And I enjoy hunting by myself, and I also enjoy hunting with others. So if I'm hunting with people and they're the ones hot that day finding stuff, then they're going to be featured in the video. So I didn't understand that guy's comments. I don't think he was a metal detectorist. Frankie, thank you very much.
Another one I like too is if somebody starts complaining, and they go, worse this, worse that, you didn't do this, you did that. I'm glad I just wasted 12 minutes of your life then.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like, if you don't like it, don't watch it and keep your mouth shut. That's all,
Yes, Dawn, she's very nice. You're welcome, honey. You're nice too. I am always on the lookout for other AT Max users and how interested in legend videos too. Yeah, see, that's another good thing, Diggin. When I started metal detecting, I started watching people that had MindLab Xterra 705s. That's how I met Jim from MD Melbourne, and that's how I met Robert Weigold, because we had the same machines, and those were some of the first people to my page because they had a similar machine. So yeah, Diggin, I can understand that.
Yeah. Charlie says he turned into the cameraman when he hunts with you.
Well, yeah, that's true. I have to admit, 2 out of the 3 times I've hunted with Charlie, I was having a phenomenal day. And Charlie's like, why do I own this $800 camera if I'm just filming you with it? He had me rolling that day, Bill. I'm telling you.
Oh, Jeff General Dingle says the world is full of a-holes. Yes, it is. Oh, Barney Taylor's in the house. Hi, Barney.
The life and times of Barney Taylor. Hello there, bud. Long time no see.
Yeah.
And Dawn's right. Yes, it is, Jeff. Jeff says, I lost you in the purge, resubbed. Yeah, that's what we can call what YouTube does, the Great Purge. That's a good name. Yep. I drive 300 miles to guys just so Charlie can film all my finds.
I bet Barney's been working a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of channels out here that probably would like to be out more, but they're working. Yep. Both Digging and Jeff's Obsessions, I agree. I got 14 extra people when I was the guest on Lou's thing. I woke up the next morning and I had 14 new subs, and I woke up the next morning and 6 of those were gone. So I don't understand. I know Pat tries to explain the algorithms to me, but
what gets me is my last 5 or 6 subs are not metal detecting channels, and they're all from different countries.
You know what? A lot of those Asian channels are very, very supportive because they
Yep.
enjoy watching United States metal detecting things. They're very loyal and supportive community. Jim
Yep.
says, I detected for 30 years before I even knew of YouTube. I love watching others just learning things I've done for years. Yeah, Jim. I mean, I'll tell you, one of my most popular videos is the one I did on how to tell if your 26 signal on the Knox is a dime or a aluminum can. And I did that training video because somebody taught that to me, and I passed it along in a video. And I can't tell you how many thumbs up and likes I got from that video. They're like, great advice. If you're Knox and you're swinging over the ground and you get a super strong and loud 26, and you pick your detector coil up a foot off the ground, and you do this again a foot off the ground, and you're still getting that same solid 26, that is not a dime, folks. That's going to be a Coke can down there. And it works in the dirt and it works on the beach.
Well, I tell you, Rob, my most watched video about 4 years ago, I won a Chinese detector off of a channel. I mean, you could buy the thing for $40. So I did a video on it. Worst thing I ever used in my life. Said that. Got almost 8,000 views now on that video, and about 45 thumbs down, all from India, saying it's a great detector.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. People have taught me, Bill, the thumbs down don't matter. Still counts as interaction. And you got 8,000 people watching that video.
But I just crack up. Here's this 2-minute video, 2 or 3 minutes, whatever it was, on this piece of junk detector, and it's got more views than any of my other. God.
Bill
Sorry,
Barney says, yeah, he was in the hospital, so it wasn't work. Well, Barney, I hope you're getting better, buddy.
And he's got to go back. Yeah, get well soon, Barney. You're in my prayers, brother. Wow.
Yes, Barney, that definitely takes precedent over this little live stream or YouTube.
Yeah.
Marty says he's only used his Max a couple times last year trying to learn the Knox 800. Well, Marty, I will tell you, I didn't get the Menardo nickname for nothing. It's because I'm a dunderhead sometimes, and I'm telling you, it took me a long time to learn the Knox. I was so excited to get that $900 machine, and then a month later, I was like, man, did I waste $900 on this? I would have never told Denise that, even though she's standing here in the kitchen. But it took me a long time, and it took a lot of help and a lot of patience from Dalton teaching that machine. And now you'd have to pry that thing out of my fingers, Bill.
Rob, put up Jim Steele's comment. I once dug a wagon wheel at 7 feet. Never again. Yeah, that would.
Oh my God! How the hell did you even find that? I thought that last video I did on the beach, Bill, where that soda can was down 26, 28 inches. I thought that was a deep hole. That's the deepest hole I ever dug on a beach.
Reed, good morning. Reed's in the house. I bet you
Corey?
are missing the hobby.
Wow, Corey was down on TI, guys, at Treasure Island Beach. I was actually there yesterday morning, so he was there this morning. Sorry, I missed you, Corey. $1 a day late. That's me. Told myself not to dig it, and then I blink, and there I was digging the damn can. Yep. You get that too strong of a signal. Can I get a cup of coffee? Okay.
Okay, SC says if any of you can direct me to videos you've made on Equinox 800 and setting on how to use correctly, I will go watch them. Well, I don't use an 800, so.
SC, there's a lot of channels, probably from about 2 years ago, that did a lot of intro videos on the 800, what settings to use. Just type in Knox 800 settings or Knox 800 first dig or something like that. And I personally don't have any. Like I said, because I was so slow learning mine, I sure as hell wasn't going to do a training video. But yeah, there's definitely out there. Marty says it got me silver, so I'm so happy. Yep. Oh, see, Weigold says it was easy for me to learn the Knox, but I'm trying to master the CTX. That CTX looks like you'd have to learn how to do brain surgery to use that thing. I swear to God.
Yeah, that and a V3i from White's.
Yeah. Yeah, Jeff. And all I can say to that is, Jeff, is that, yeah, all I can say, Jeff, is that I think people have learned not to mix metal detecting with politics on the same channel. I'm not going to use his name because I don't want anybody to go to his channel, but we all know who I'm talking about when I say Voldemort. But Voldemort had thousands and thousands of subscribers, and he went on some rant about the New World Order and drinking children's blood and all this wacko shit that he went on about. And guys, he lost hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of subs overnight. That's why we don't do politics on the metal detecting channels. Corey, I'm going to come down there one of these Mondays and pick you up for the meeting, buddy. Get you to one of our meetings. Grandma Kelly, that was very nice of you to say, but there's not a day or night on Clearwater Beach that I don't go home with numerous cans and dozens of bottle caps in my pouch for sure. Oh, well, Kathy, that's pretty cool. One of my most watched videos is just pointing out the parts of a railroad track that we frequently find magnet fishing. That's a cool idea.
Yeah, Joe, a lot of us
All righty,
did.
Broughton. Jim Steele says, I used to use the white 6000 DI and the 24-inch coil went deep. I detected a dime at 20 inches. Wow. No wonder so many people like these whites machines. Yeah, Dawn, get your channel going, girl. There you go. Thank you, Charlie. Appreciate that, buddy. He's telling SC to check out Iffy Signals. He really gets in depth in his old videos on the Knox. Thank you, Charlie. Oh, yep. And Robert Ferguson. Zeus? He was chasing her, but she jumped up to where Fat Boy couldn't get to her. Barney says he loves his 800. So do I, Barney. Wow, Joe knew what channel we were talking about, Bill. I dropped that channel the same day.
Yeah, I know. I told him, yeah, we did. I did too. So exactly.
Politics is for people without a personal life. Well, I don't have a personal life, Jim, but I have learned to keep them off the channel, the politics. Corey says, yep, we're beach cleaning fools. Absolutely, Olin. There you go. He says, I can program the CTX for certain types of hunts and conditions to minimize the trash and find more treasure. My only thing, and I can't say that I don't like it, but my only thing I think about with the Knox is when I was in that backyard of that 24 house yesterday, I was getting a lot of mid-20 signals, which are solid coin signals, dimes or pennies, and I dug a lot of nails yesterday. And I don't discriminate, and probably because I haven't fine-tuned my settings, but that Knox does tend to read some of the nail settings as coins. And I'm sure there's a way you could probably notch that out or discriminate that, but I'm not at that level yet. Mr. Knox says, I'm heading out to where the gold coin came out of for a few. Good talking to everyone. Well, we call that Gold Coin Park now. Now the dog, not a gold coin there. We have renamed the park. Well, that's cool. Thank you, Martin. There you go, Barney. Barney's giving Dawn encouragement to get her first video going. Dawn, I've got Cynthia's thimble video on a flash drive. Anytime she wants to send it to me, I'll be happy to send it to her so she can post it as her first video. And Denise K, who's been here this morning, one of my beach digging partners, I've got the 2-minute clip on a flash drive that she found her gold grills, and she's hoping to, guys, within a month get her channel going. So I said, Denise, come over here. We'll go on your channel. We'll set it up. I'll download that flash drive for your 2-minute gold grills, and we can start making that your first video if you want. So So, guys, it doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be elaborate. If you guys go back and look at my second or third video, I'm in a park digging zinc pennies and pool tabs, and I didn't have a smartphone then. I had an iPad that I carried in a backpack. So every signal that I videoed, I had to get down, take the backpack off, pull the iPad out, film the iPad, put it back in the backpack, put that back on, all that to film one zinc penny. I don't know how I ever got past 10 subscribers. But iron can be hard to detect with, yes. Read my last. I tagged you in about two of my videos. Fantastic, Mikey. Thank you very much. I will definitely go check them out as soon as the stream ends today. Holy crap, guys! It's 11:20. 11:20, Bill.
Yeah, it is, Rob.
I was going to get off about 11:10.
Oh, oops. Yeah, you got a.
All right. Well, let's do one final duck race. Mr.
Okay.
Brockton has graciously said he'd supply the sticker pack for this one also, and if he wants to throw in a coin, that would be great too, guys. Yep. Who? No, he's right there, honey, leaving comments. JP, thank you. That's I'm hoping so. Marty says it's 12:20 there. Where the hell are you at, Marty? Okay, let's see. Race again. Yes. Edit list. Let me make sure I got Marty V in here since he just left a comment.
And Barney and Reed.
Oh, Reed's in. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got Reed and Barney Taylor. Anybody else you could think of, Bill?
Silver Wrench just showed up.
Okay. We can put them in.
SC.
Oh, yep, you're right. I'm going down the list. Oh, Grandma Kay's here.
Barney. You're going to be in a duck race.
Yes, I do, Brockton. I will double check that, though, to be sure. Yes, I do, Brockton. And did I get Montana in here? I'm pretty sure I got Montana. Yep.
What about Grandma Kelly?
Yep, just put her in a second ago. Made sure I got JP Lawns
Okay.
in.
Nick Hall.
Oh, I think, yeah, I was just looking for Nick Haas. I think I have to add Nick. Nope, got Nick in. He was here for the last one.
Okay. Epic Adventures in Paradise.
Yeah, I want to make sure I get Howard in there. I don't know why, though. He always wins them, Bill. Every time I have to go to my club meeting, I'm either giving him dimes or $2 bills.
And Brewers. Of course, I think you got Brewer in there already, but I'm not sure.
Yep, just sent out Brewers winnings, too. Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm not putting anybody in twice. Okay, we got Brewers in too. Anybody else you can think of, Bill?
We're good to go. And Charlie says he asked me if I could put his duck across the finish line before you start the race. I can't even get mine across the finish line or close to it. Hi, Jeff at Brewers.
All All right, let me get rid of a couple people I know have left for sure. It's a
Jeff
little
says
bit
he put
down.
me in 3 times, I would still lose.
Somebody said if I was the only name in the race, I would still lose it earlier, and I thought that was hilarious.
Jessica Paul says, I need a duck that ain't froze.
All righty, guys, let's go with this.
I need a duck that knows how to swim forward.
Yeah, swimming forward always helps. Okay, shuffle characters. And 3, 2. Oh wait a minute, did I put him in the stream? Yes, I did. Okay, Rob, you're with it.
Yes,
3, 2, 1. That's right. You have to be here to win, guys. Our third duck race of the stream.
And last.
Yes, and last, because it's 11:26. We'll have just enough time to get over to Marlon's stream.
Yeah, it figures. I finally get up front for once, and it's too soon.
I just love that Bobby uniform duck. Nice strawberry outfit.
Yeah, why go? Yeah. Now I'm swimming backwards.
It's got the chef hat on.
Oh, Reed's getting up to 60 degrees. Excellent, Reed. You'll be hunting today.
Wow, Reed may be able to leave the house.
Yeah. Wait, what do we got? Joe Strack is pulling forward. Now he's dropping back.
It's Bobby H. Joe, dig it, dude, digging. Oh, dig it, dude, faded.
Somebody's
we got
gonna
Joe
come
S.
from
and Bobby. Who's coming up? Oh, is it going to be Finders Beepers again? Is it going to be Finders Beepers again? It's Corey again.
Congratulations, Finders Beepers.
Wow. Is he in the room?
Finders Beepers, are you here?
Okay, Mr. Corey. He may have had to duck out. All right, we'll give him. He's here. Boom. There we go, guys.
There you
go. Oh, Brockton says do another one real fast because he's a double winner. He wants to spread the prizes. So I will get something to Corey, but let's do another fast one real quick, people.
Okay. Got everybody in there, so.
Yep, so why not? I guess I could.
Congratulations on winning a race.
3, 2, 1.
It's never good when you're out front that fast.
Yeah, that's never a good sign. Occasionally you come back, but not usually.
Yeah.
Oh, Denise K was Batman this time. She faded.
Hey, Barney's a dinosaur, but he's a green this time.
Yeah, Barney's Barney. I like his little stubby arm.
Yeah.
Oh, and Squeak is Rudolph.
Yep. 5280 Adventures is pulling up. Squeaks in the lead.
I'm not sure if he's. I'm not sure if he's still here. If he's not, we'll do another one. We'll pick the second place winner.
Squeak keeps that lead.
Oh, I don't usually do that, Brockton, but I understand. Wow, Squeak's way out there.
Yeah, but General. No. Oh no.
It's going to be close. It's going down to the wire here. Is it going to be Mark?
No, guess who's not here? I think Mark left.
Okay. Hang on, let me get on the duck race. Okay, we'll check that. Diggin, we did that last week or the week before. We did last place prizes because you can't see last place, so it was always a surprise who won. So yeah, we did that last week.
Yeah, I remember Mark saying he had to take off earlier.
Oh,
to see
okay.
his
So let's see
Marlin.
who finished. Let's see who finished second. Montana Treasure Hunter, is he here? Is
Montana Treasure
here?
Hunter.
We'll see if Montana Treasure here. Yeah, I know I'm echoing.
Not answering yet. Oh, yeah, here he is. Here he is. He's here.
All righty, we'll get a prize out to Montana Treasure Hunter too. Montana Treasure Hunter, send me your address. I'm sure I probably got it from a previous one, but who knows where if I kept it. So flthunder at me.com. There we go. Send me your address and we will get you a prize out. Patty, my duck always gets lost. Well, guys, it's exactly 11:30. Marlin's probably just starting right up. I thank you, folks. Wow, 40 people still here. This is great, guys. Let's head over to see Marlin and give Marlin the support for the Rob Raid. Bill, thank you so much today for your help.
Thank you, Rob, for having me up here. Great stream today.
Yep, and don't forget, guys, it's Aurora's birthday, so get over to Marlin's and make sure you wish young Miss Aurora a happy birthday today. Rob Raid over to Marlin. Thanks, Bill.
Thanks.